Hi everybody, so I am doing my Project Panoply update for this month of May. I am going to be rolling out, I think, 4 out of my 5 prompts, so pretty excited about that, and I'll share some updates first. So this is a Project Pan game that I created based on the game Monopoly. I am on the 4th edition now, and we'll share the link below in terms of where you can find things, and there's no set schedule to this. It's just join whenever you want, update whenever you want, and it just hopefully will help you in your Project Pan goals. But it's been kind of one of the goals in particular has been kind of hard, but I think I'm gonna get back into it after some changes in my collection. So I'll share about that in a minute. Yeah, pretty excited about this update. So the first prompt I got last time was nail, and I said I would do my nails one time. I think it was leftover from the last one or something. But anyways, I did it. I did nail polish at least one time, either it was on myself or on my kid or on my sister or something like that, but it's done. The next prompt I got was eye, and I chose eye primer, and I have it housed in this kind of sealed pot here. And I finished my goal of 9 times and I actually ended up getting more eye primer in here. So pretty happy about that. And next prompt I got was foundation. I said I would use my cream foundation 5 times. I think that was out of my little cream foundation sample thing right here. It's actually not a sample of it. I just kind of mixed together my own cream foundation, and I use that 5 times and continue to enjoy using it. Like I don't love using foundation, but I use it because I can, and so that's what's going on there. But use it 5 times. The one that was the trickiest for me was I got the prompt skincare, and I said I would use my essence, which I house in this little bottle to kind of fit onto my whole little beauty area that I usually use things from. I told myself I used it 20 times. I can really only confidently say I used it about 10 times. I don't actually count day to day. I just kind of guesstimate from month to month, but I really can't say I used it 20 times. I was hoping I would use it every day and kind of, you get all my uses, but I can't. Something is going to change soon about that. I usually keep the essence as well as a toner next to each other, so I find myself reaching for the toner a lot more often than I reach for the essence. But I'm actually going to switch my toner / spray into like one of those continuous spray bottles, because I'm actually starting to use it on my body, just with the body care regimen I have now. It does work better to have something like that. So I can see myself using this a lot more as like a toner essence, true, what it's supposed to be used for on my face. Once I have my toner situation in the larger continuous spray bottle, so it's not like sitting next to each other and I kind of have to choose. I think that's always the tough part about my collection, is when I have to choose. So that's kind of what happened there, but I'll use it those last 10 times. So I'm going to put down skincare on my prompt sheet here. Make sure I use my essence 10 more times. And then the last one was setting spray, which is exactly that toner that I talked about. I use it as well as a setting spray, and I was able to do that 5 times. So that prompt is rolling out as well. So let me go ahead and share my screen and be able to show you kind of what I'm up to this time. And let's see if I can do this correctly. All right. So so this is the board I have right now. I actually made a note for myself that I ended at the number 2 wheel on top. So much easier. I'm gonna try to do that from now on. Number 2 wheel on top. Each of these numbers correspond to a wheel down here, and so it's been super fun. I love spinning wheels. I love having it being extra chaotic. So that's kind of the deal there. So let me see. I actually don't have my dice with me. No, I don't this time. Okay, so I will use the dice in on here. I'm going 9 squares, 9 spaces. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, just missed the jail, which you don't actually sit in, it's just visiting. But number 4 wheel. Here we go. Number 4 wheel. And that one is gonna have me go to a powder. Okay, I have a loose powder I'm working on right now. I could also just do like an eyeshadow powder, blush powder, bronzer. Okay, let's use my face powder. And let's see how many times we're doing that. Oh, that's at top, sorry. I like don't know my own board. Let's see how many times we're doing that. We're doing choose your use. That's not the one I wanted. Let's roll the dice. We'll do it 6 times. This shouldn't be hard. I've been using it every day, so. Loose powder 6 times, okay. And I didn't even show you. It's just in this container here, and I don't know if you can tell about where it is. It's kind of hard to see, especially through that sticker on the bottom. And that doesn't help either, because like the mesh that I put in here and everything else in here, like, it does not. Kind of. Can you guys see it through the light? Right there. So it's about just about halfway, I think, and I top it off often, so it's like that mark doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so let's see. We're at number 4 here. We are going to roll for 11 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, choose your wheel. Yay. Okay, let me take a browse. Usually I like doing my wheel 6, which is like the challenge wheel. But yeah, let's do that, because I don't get that wheel very often. Okay, in your purse. Oh, that's great. I just added in a new lip balm to my purse. Like, I made one. So I will do that in your purse. And let's see how many uses. I mean, I'll use it, but just because I like spinning wheels, we're gonna get a use out of it as well. And use it 20 times. Okay, that should be fine. 20 times. Okay. And I think by the time I'm done with those 20 times, I actually need to switch in a sunscreen lip balm, because I have had my lips get burnt before, and it is not fun. So I need to do that soon. Okay, this time is 6. We're going from choose your wheel. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, roll the dice. This one's always fun. And so I'm choosing the purple dice is wheel 4. Oh, we were just there. Okay, fine. A blush. Okay, I have a new cream blush that I made, and I will show that to you shortly, but let me get a wheel spin on that. It shouldn't be hard, just because I'm pretty much using it every day. It's really the only blush I reach for, but choose your use. Okay, sounds good. Right here. So I made that out of foundation, a little bit of beeswax, and liquid lipstick that I had. So really happy with that color, actually. I was really finessing it. There was, if you watch my makeup data, it was super orange at one point, and so finally adding more of that liquid lipstick like really changed the game. So I will use the dice this time to get the number of uses. 5 times, it shouldn't be hard. 5 times, and then one last prompt here. Going 7 spots to, let's see, I was just roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 7. 7, right? Yeah. Choose my wheel again. Okay, I might like let the dice do it for me this time. Okay, wheel 1. Okay, this is the care wheel. I am doing some hair care. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I need to think about my hair care situation right now. I hate my dry shampoo. I don't want to. But let me think. Shampoo, conditioner. I think I'm just gonna do the dry shampoo. Let's see how many uses I'm asking myself to do. I just really need to reach for it more often. I just don't tend to. 10 times. I can do it. I can do it. I will try. Okay. So at this time for Project Panopoly, I have my essence that I'm going to do my 10 times more on. I have my loose powder to work on. The lip balm in my purse. I have a cream blush that I'm going to work on, and also the dry shampoo. So not the easiest things, but I think I can do it. So that is the update this time around. Hopefully it was at least interesting to watch. Oh, let me stop my screen share here. And yeah, it's always fun to see kind of what I end up with, and see what it challenges me with. There's definitely, I had more like things to choose from. Like, it gave me some freedom, which I didn't fully exercise, but it's fun to like roll the dice and choose my own wheel and kind of do that. So nothing too crazy this time, thankfully. I feel like the past few times has been like a lot, but it's good. So anyways, that's my update for this month. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll join in. If you're interested, you can check out the links below to kind of at least just like check out the site and see what it looks like, and you know, if it works for you, you can use it if you want. But I just love the concept of it, and I hope that you enjoy it too. I'm pretty much, this is probably the last like fresh board that I'll make. I have some plans of maybe kind of using something, kind of doing a little something different with it, and just updating the site so that it's kind of has a different feel to it. So we'll see about that. I will update you guys when that happens, but for now I will keep working at it in the background. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.